year or two ago, you know, it was kind of an epicenter for people moving into the area because they were priced out of other parts of Hackney, and it became kind of the frontier for where everyone moved to, which meant that you got a lot of kind of new shops and a new kind of people living in the area. You still do, I mean, you have a lot of kind of like, there are a lot of workshops around here, so you do have kind of like fine artists and also metal workers who aren't just doing like car parts, you know, because of the use of workshop space. And then there's also a lot of kind of like people who work in digital industries who go down to the city in Shoreditch, etc., living around. I think you haven't got so much of people moving out. There are, because I think a lot of the properties around here are council or ex-council, which means that the private population has remained relatively stable. Like I said, there's more living in the area because of the availability, like the ease with which they can get to workspaces. So in that way, probably there's been a demographic shift, but not to the point where they're in the majority. Obviously, to cater to them and spending power. So there are a fair number of kind of flash cafes, fun bars, pubs which don't just do Truman's Bitter. You know, basically around here is a lot more fun than when was growing up around here, where I used to have to go to other places if you wanted to kind of do anything.